What is seminar? Seminar is a class offered at St. Mary's where a small group of students and a professor sit around a table and talk about books. They argue, they theorize, they question. They examine passages closely and connect them to other passages, other books, other experiences. They talk about ideas as living things.
The main goal of seminar is to observe astutely and propose and defend opinions and ideas with tact and conviction. Not a mere recipient of ideas, the student is a participant in discovery and inquiry.
Collegiate Seminar is the heart of St. Mary's core curriculum. It consists of a series of required courses that give every student a firm foundation in the liberal arts. The program comprises of 4 courses that examine major works of Western civilization, works of literature and philosophy, history and political theory, and last, art and science. For most seminar classes, there are outside opportunities to learn more about some of the readings assigned in class. Informal curriculum events bring a sense of creative invention and encourage students to find novel perspectives on pivotal texts, ask deep questions, and discover enduring challenges of the human experience.
How was your experience in adjusting to the different learning style, and how did it benefit your other classes? I took my first seminar class during my first semester at St. Mary's, so it was a bit of an adjustment. At first I had trouble, but after a bit of practice, I really started to enjoy it. The openness of the conversations made for a really enlightening experience. Do you have any recommendations or tips for future transfer students in the course? To get the most out of the experience, participate when you feel comfortable. The more you practice speaking up and saying your opinion, the livelier the conversation gets and the more you get out of it. Do you have any tips for participating in class? It really helps to do the readings. I know sometimes they can be tedious, but they are specifically chosen because of the potential conversations around them. This may seem obvious, but you can learn so much from the readings. Lastly, would you recommend the class and why? Yes, definitely. It encourages students to speak up and share their thoughts and opinions while also being an important aspect of integrating into St. Mary's culture.
Being a professor at SMC, why do you think implementing seminar and seminar-style teaching is beneficial?
It builds a learning community across disciplines. It also encourages shared inquiry and a safe space to have respectful exchanges of ideas and philosophies.
How do you think one would use the skills that seminar provides you in their life or throughout their career?
Community building and shared inquiry are keys to success in all fields, academic and professional. Also, careful reading, academically appropriate writing will open doors for a wide variety of professional opportunities.
Do you implement seminar-style conversations in your personal life? If so, do you have any examples?
I do. I incorporate them in other classes I teach and in my personal life. I am surrounded by thoughtful readers and great talkers.
Do you personally have any experiences where a student has expressed how this course has helped them?
Yes, I hear this frequently. I often have the same students in multiple seminar courses where improved confidence, speaking in front of others, better writing, and more in-depth textual analysis skills are apparent.